Uh, Welcome to Pokemon Community Day featuring Grubbin. Well, as you can tell, though, that I already went and caught one shiny, though. I was also doing some little testing out, though. As you may notice, though, the layout for the Pokedex info that I have up here, though, is a little different now, as it now includes the size differences. Also put a little tint on the colorization to once again mimic the original Game Boy. Okay, let's see here. Anyways, let's see. Okay. And as usual, though, that since this is a mobile stream and so forth, there you could expect the usual randomness there, sound effects, pausing, random cuts, all that fun stuff. Because nothing better than random stuff happening. Okay, to get caught up over here, though, currently it's the new season, though. Adventures Abound, though, which is all about fun. Which has also had some Paldean starters as well as some of the others. Because nothing better than a little cricket over here. Okay, so for today, though, for Grubbin there. Of course, more appear in a while, but probably like one. You can always get the community day stories, the research there, as well as being able to fast attack by, uh, as well as learning fast attack though whenever it's charged with Vikavolt though. Friday surprise encounter, the usual stuff. Of course, unlike the typical evolutions, though, this will require a module there. So yeah. So if you happen to be unable to be near a Pokestop that has such a thing, either active or not, though, then yikes. Of course, I already completed it though, but you will get a little research for today though that will reward you a magnetic lure for it, in case you didn't have one or can't afford one. Okay, I need to do something real quick here. Where are my screen? This is my screen. Okay. But like I said though, I did manage to get one earlier though, so let's look at a video here. One moment. I guess you can't do it though. Anyways. I guess it's stupid security though. But I did manage to get one, evolve it, and so forth though. Well, for some reason it won't let me show it though. Darn your privacy. Can't show a video. So what I did is went ahead and evolved it though. So here's what the shiny looks like for those that haven't seen it before. Silver wings there, as well as the crest, I guess you said, the pinchers there, as well as accented by some very green highlights there and a red face. I always thought it was funny though whenever there we go, better look. The charger bug sounded like a little train or bus. I don't know, I kind of like the red one better though. Okay, let's see. Oh no, all these little grubbins everywhere. And as you can also see on the little information though, we do have a double XL. In case anybody doubting there though about it being caught on the day. There we go, Community Day. Grubbin there on September 22nd. I mean 23rd. Haha, I can't read. Where's that extra large one? There's extra large one. It's a big bug. And of course, I recently just caught some unknowns there, which they're still floating around too, though. As you can see, the magnetic lure is still active. Once again, though, I'm lucky enough though to be next to some Pokestops. So all I had to do is just practically walk outside, and there I am. And I already know about the whole story of the usual people there unable to do so because where they live, there's no such thing as stops there. Even if they try to submit, though, Niantic or whoever's in charge of the Wayfinder, though, is a little iffy about it, though. Also, I like for the past week, I think it was. Yeah, 7 days, 18 hours, whatever. Almost for the past week, though, there's a nice little green theming here. The fun part is none of us though are in a group or on a Wayfinder or whatever. They're just like, oh, I see the theme is green, so let's just throw some green mons in there. Okay. Also been recently messing around with Pokemon Sleep, which is not too bad. Not as accurate as probably some sleep apps are though. So it might be a little iffy there. Sometimes they'll say, oh, well, you were asleep or you were tossing and turning too much, whatever. Yeah, it's kind of hit and miss though. Although some people had some luck there where it closely matches with their more, I want to say, better sleep apps. So you can always give that a try though, and does include shinies and whatever though. And randomly you might get a shiny Snorlax, which you cannot catch, so you can just watch. Okay, to also aid in getting more candy, though, I did have the Mega Boudreaux alive, active though, hopefully alive. Which is funny though, because your Pokemon could be quote fainted. They don't like to use the D word. They evolve it though, suddenly it's revived. Speaking about Mega Evolution though, I don't know if it's still active at this moment. I'll have to check here after this. Because a few days prior over here, they had a psychic event. Let's see, is it active still? Yes, it's still active for another day here. But anyways, since can see, I already got mine though. The Medicham, Gardevoir, Slowbro, Alakazam though will not only reward you with the usual dust and whatever though, but it will also give you Mega Energy though. Two of them though, Slowbro and Medicham, will give you 100 energy. So if if you have never Mega Evolved them though, this would be perfect though because they only require the 100 though. Gardevoir and Alakazam will require 200 Mega Energy. So if you don't already have enough there, well, 300 it's better than nothing though. You just won't be able to Mega Evolve them. So let's see how many, while waiting for these bugs to appear though, here's how many Mega Evolutions I have, as well as seen. Do something real quick here. Okay, let's see if this works. Anyways, so like I said, I got my Mega Medicham finally. But I definitely wanted to evolve the Slowbro for a good reason because I had the shiny one. I swear, this Pokemon has pretty much every body part bitten off by now. Head, arms, tail, body. It's a wonder it just doesn't get completely devoured. Ooh, another shiny. I almost hit the run away button. Why do I want to run away from it? Toss. Toss. Good, since my video apparently does not want to work on screen sharing. Well, I can understand, but let's see if there's enough candy here to evolve this. Oh yeah, definitely enough. So let's see. How good are you? Wow, best attack, base HP, defense, pushover. Oh well, I'll give it to somebody else. Let's evolve it anyways, even though I already have evolved one. And here we go. Just listening to the music here, so let's see. There we go. Evolve it one more time. I can't evolve it one more time though. I practically can just go out to the backyard and do this though, but the way this phone is connected though, I might lose the signal. This is why sometimes I wish that the gym wasn't a gym and was a stop, or at least the ability to use it as a lure type gym. I don't think it can. Words. It's like we got too much going on in this place right now. We can throw lures in there. You know, I don't mind taking over gym for more than a week though, but where are those people that usually take me out within the week? What if they're on vacation? And also don't forget though, as it's recorded or so, that even after the event is over with though, at 5 o'clock local time though, you can still have an additional, was it 2 more hours though, to evolve it though, to gain its specialty attack. Okay, let's see what else over here. Let's see if we can evolve over here. Spoink. I didn't get rid of these spoinks because they had a special showcase of, you know, the usual big ones there. So, don't need this anymore. Oh, I did get a shiny for alligator the other day. Or should I say Totodile, then evolved it. As you can see though, I do have the Paldean ones, and I got another Cleavor. Yay me. Now this is funny with the Jinx though, because I was making fun of the situation of what was going on. There was like a line of Sprigatos. That's I'll just take a screenshot of them though. And next thing you know, there a Jinx appeared. I'm thinking, okay, so it's a Jinx. I'll just get out of the way because it's my I would shoot. Ended up being a shiny. Somebody was commenting though, saying, "Oh, it's the crazy cat lady." Let's see, I should have the photo here. Let's see, one moment here. Let's see, Pokemon Go, where is it? So I know it's here somewhere. Ah, here it is. There we go. Allowing Sprigatos there though. And then next now the Jinx appear, and that's when the ended up being a shiny one. Gotta go feed the dragon dog over here. I like how people are debating though whether it counts as a dog or not though, despite it being a dragon. So I'm gonna say, yeah, it's a dog because it's dog shaped. I am not going to argue with something that can breathe fire or whatever though, and shake the world. Then again, that could be almost any of these Pokemon dogs. Yeah, apparently I still have yet to find a Zygarde sale, despite me already walking the route that I made at the park like 3 times. Sometimes it's funny though, whenever you do the interaction with them, though, they'll look like they're going to do something to whoever appears in the screenshot, or should I say snapshot. Oh wait, I forgot to do this. Oops. There we go. Okay, now that's taken care of. Yeah, usually the red team is taking over the towers by now. Is that another unknown over there? Yep. I think I already have an S. Looks like somebody's waiting too. Also, in unrelated Pokemon news there though, but related to the company that made this, Niantic and Capcom recently released their new game, Monster Hunter Now, which isn't too bad. Except for the fact is, it uses the previous map, if you can call it that though. So anything that currently is up to date in Pokemon Go and I think one other game though will not be reflected in Monster Hunter Now, at least as of this recording, because like Ingress and Pokemon Go, there though it does use the stops. I want to call them over here for a resource gathering that almost is permanent. I would say. I think it replenishes every 4 hours or whatever though. Well, however, though, it uses the old information. So any new stops, like for example, these three will not be in the game. So darn. The map, or should I say the land of the area, though, will rotate though between different various biomes there, like swamp and forest, though. It's not like I said, it's not too bad though. Different weaponry and so forth, though. Anyways, back to Pokemon here. Unless they had a crossover Pocket Monster Hunter. Pretty much I would do that like in anime and probably mangas too. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, they did fix this little issue though, where every time you try to look at your Pokemon in gym, so that it would appear like one time and then just says, "Oh, you have nothing." So that's been taken care of for now. Okay, so Growlithe is going to come out for the Hisuian one though, which you can also get a shiny one. But of course, it's also behind some eggs or two, so may or may not get those. Now, for anybody like me though, who still needs to do the research, look for the Kecleon, this might help a bit because those sneaky lizards is something I still need, as you can see right here. And the bad thing is though, unless you live in a very populated city where there's even more Pokestops than what I have, that little lizard only appears at what 1 or 2 stops within a certain radius, I think it is. So if you find one, you won't find another one until what? The other one's defeated or something like that. I don't remember how that works out though. I just know that it is very hard to find it though. I was lucky. I was lucky enough to find those two for that, because it was practically back to back. Even though the Pokestops were about 3 blocks away from each other. But after that, though, I was unable to find any more. Sometimes I can look around the map though, and it's like, oh, there's some like blocks away. Not fun. Oh, also though, they did have an update though to indicate if there is a nearby route. Apparently, sometimes they won't shut up in a way, and it will keep reminding you there's a route. In my case, of course, there's one nearby because it's in the park of a rocket walking trail. So I won't stop reminding about it. Surprised it didn't pop up this time. I think the Growler thing though also involves it too, or will involve it. No, yeah, it is. Oh, also there the former item that was exclusive at the time for the ticket though, the little backpack they have though can now be found in the shop. They're able to purchase with the Poke coins instead. So if you have enough of those from gyms and such here, good luck on that since it's like 50 per day. You can go ahead and buy those without spending like $5, which is funny because it's about almost half off. Yeah. Also, you can get the new outfits based on the current, as of this recording day, current DLC though for Violet and Scarlet. The what was it called? Oh yeah, the teal mask. You'll get your little footwear though, your outfit though, and your little bag. I thought I heard somebody pop up. I don't forgot if I mentioned this already though, but the maps for Pokemon Go did recently updated again though. So we, let's say, neighborhoods that probably were new at the time though, or now be shown up. I know there's one place on the other side of town there that the map wasn't properly showing, and it would show that the place was actually still an empty field. Now it shows there's roads there instead of a field. Anyways, like usual though, unless I forget though, here is my information. If anyone wants to add me though, once again, though, as a reminder though, please note though that I won't be able to get to everybody because the way these things work, in which that you'll be able to give out more gifts than receive. You would think they'd be able to fix that. Nah, I don't care if you got 200 people there, though. You can only allow, what's it, 40? But the boxes, I got to open them before you know it, though. You end up opening the same box from the same people, never opening the boxes from the new people. Yes. Speaking about stops and such, they having some people who might get randomly banned as they were submitting. I think it was either routes or stops or maybe both, and it didn't follow guidelines there. So please note though that if you're going to submit either one of those, perhaps both there, that it must follow the Wayfarer's guidelines there though. You can't randomly say, oh, this fence post there, I like it. No significance about it. I just like the fence post. They're probably going to say, nah. Squeaky chair. Same thing with routes there. They would like their routes to have some significance there. But then again, the routes tend to have this weird thing going on there where people just submit miles or depending where you live at kilometers long routes that has no significance whatsoever just because they felt like it. Gotta tangle my cord here. Here when it happens. This is why people are going with wireless. Oh no. I have to make myself a quick to untangle this cord. I still use corded mics. Also, I just realized I broke my cover for my audio jack. I mean, it'll still work though, but it was the dust cover, if you want to call it that. No, I guess I'll have to buy me a new one. No, I better do this though, so just staring at the floor. Oh yes, and also I must make this a monthly thing too. There seems like I need to do the where is it? The update for next month. Let's see if I can find it here. The upcoming events there for Pokemon Go. So Pokemon Go October infographic, I think it's called. Let's see if I put the right October, because last time I put one though for something though it gave me last year's 2023. I hear it. I'm looking at the computer screen, but I'm also looking at two other screens here. There we go. Where is it? Is this it? I better stare at some more just in case. Yeah, this is the right one. Good. Can I enlarge? Ooh, that's the enlargement. Hmm. See if I can get a. Can I do it this way? No, open image. No. I hate this thing sometimes. Oh, I'm throwing these at this. Where are you? Okay, is this a better looking one, or is that gonna be blurry? Looks like it's gonna be blurry. Darn you, blurriness. People, I'm pretty sure there is an unblurry screen on it. But see, they don't even have it listed on here. Usually they do. Come on, where is October? Hmm. God, about 43 minutes left. Man, like a better one was cooler outside. Now it's all Now let's see what happens if I try to save this. Of course, this has a different file. Why did you do that? Okay, one more. I gotta fix that though, because for some reason it did that. Of course. Hey, when it does that. Try to look at something and decides, no, let's do something else. Trying to get this picture to open up here, but it looks like it says nope. So I might close my window again. That happens, just a heads up. Also, I'm still looking for some more people that will help me with some raids. Where they appear though. Please note that if you do invite me to a raid, I don't exactly accept those either because I didn't see it though, or it's because I might have already got that certain Pokemon there. Why can I not open this stupid file? Open, I said open. Yes, this one. Open. It's asking me which type of. Open the photo of the photo file. While I'm fiddling around with this, going to do some PvP here. He fights me. Wow, you already powered up. I don't know why some fast attacks tend to be slower. Turn this down a bit. They're fast, but not as fast as you would like. Come on, celery. Now you're just holding back, aren't you? I'm getting slapped upside the head by upper city. Yep, so much for that idea. Okay, let's see how well this is. Where is that file? Trying to get a clear file there where it doesn't look too blurry. Okay, let's see if this one is blurry. I mean, it's still legible there, but I think you can be able to see this. Let's try this one then. Wrong one. I mean, right one, but I want to plug my phone here because I think it's charged enough. Watch out. This is going to require some resizing real quick. Come on, get down. Oh, I locked it. Haha, so smart there. Okay, here we go. Okay, I know it's going to overtake the whole thing here. Okay, but here's the update. So coming for October. So 5-star raids is going to feature the quote, legendary beast, which people keep debating whether they're one thing or another. Guzzlord is going to come out October. I'm taking the largest. All right. Yeah, the 6th to the 20th though. Maybe shiny though. All these gonna be shiny though. Jokai. 20th to November the 3rd. Shiny might be though. Mega raids coming up, including a Shadow Moltres though. Remember, don't forget those Shadow Moltres. Just like any of the Shadow raids will involve you have to be there in person though. So even if you're there though, good luck on trying to find anybody else unless you live in a big city though. Showcases will feature the Hisuian Growlithe as well as the regular Growlithe. Don't know what's after that though, and then we got Timber all the way to Conk Alder, which I still never got finished done. I think as far as Girder, Spotlight Hours will be Slowpoke for October the 3rd, October the 10th, Shroomish, Pumpkin Boo, the 17th, and Phantump will be 24th with Yan Mask being able to be a shiny one. I've seen shiny Phantom, and I think that's pretty cool. I wish I had one. But Yan Mask, the original one, will be on the 31st. Too bad that didn't switch around. Too bad Yan Mask did not switch around with Pumpkin Boo, because you know. Then let's see here. We got more of this on the side though. Pumpkin Boo, Gourgeist, shove it into Bayonet. Question mark. Who knows what the special one is going to be. Phantom though, Gaslighted Gengar. The special events over here though. I have to keep zooming up over here. Community Day will be on the 15th. Who is it? Who knows? But got the whole Growlithe event though, where they want you to actually go outside and do something. I wonder how many people can complain about that. Then the next event after that, who knows? Followed by Go Battle there from the 7th to the 8th. And then I already said the other two. Incense Day though will be the 21st, followed by the Halloween events part 1 and 2 with Rocket Takeover again, because they'll never learn their lesson. How dare you interrupt our business? You're the one that keeps floating your balloon behind me where I go. I'm gonna do like a little comic there, just showing this guy just walking mind his own business there, and this Team Rocket Balloon just follows him around and then demands why he's harassing them instead. I'm pretty sure you're the one that's following me. You came over here and you interrupt our operations. No, I'm pretty sure that I was just minding my own business and you seen me and start floating after me all across town. No, that is not correct. There was one in front of me, but it's gone now. I think I noticed something. I want to look at something real quick. I'm going to do something here. I'm just move the filter down though because it made it look like it was a normal colored one though. Anyway, so that is what's coming up there for next month. I still got my spooky ghost over here though with Gengar. I said Gengar, not Genesect. I'm so close to getting enough candy to Mega Evolve it. I don't know if I get enough candy to Mega Evolve. I don't know if I want to Mega Evolve the Bayonet wannabe though, or the which one though, or perhaps the slight tinted shiny one. I mean, really, there's no. Let's do it this way. I get it. There was limitations back then on the Game Boy though, but come on. Even Charizard had an updated look there from what was it, purplish blue there to the black. Gengar just like nah, darker purple it is. Let's see, Haunter. Only difference is with its tongue being different color. Ghastly. See, it could at least, if they're going with the purple, they should at least made it this color purple though. I can't even see it. Yeah, the mouth is like the same color. Yeah. See, I like this one better though. Where did it all go wrong? Let's see, what was another one that was shiny though? That I still like Sceptile there. However, it almost looks like a certain other Pokemon there. That's probably it, though. So where is it? Sceptile. Now this is still interesting. I still never owned a shiny normal Zigzagoon there, but it still gives me credit to it. Now I've owned several of these little ones there. Wait a minute. Why is the shiny before the normal? Huh. Definitely tell difference on that one. Yeah, this was a fun one though, of it being so pink there. So this one just this is another slightly tinted one though. This one also, it's like we've gone from vibrant pinkish color there to yeah. I noticed that later on though the different colorations are reflecting of their real life inspiration of whatever. I mean, even Rosalia looks pretty cool though with the whole purple and black rose thing. I'm not even sure about this one. I mean, I like the color so, but I'm not sure about it. Sure. Bonk. Back at you. There's a there was several people there who made their own videos and list everything else about disappointing shinies. It's like, oh, why do they get look like cool day glow neon colors there, and I just get like muddy water? Cause I said so. Also, but also watch out for some fake ads appearing. I mean, there's always fake ads, but there's recent one I've been looking at that appearing there, like on Facebook there for a game called Pokemon World. Please note that it's not an official game from Pokemon Company or anybody else there. That is a fake one, especially when pre-registration also allows you to win an award of a PlayStation 5. As far as I'm aware of, that Nintendo will never give out a PlayStation 5 unless something really is going up there. Oh, there you are. Because please note, though, a lot of these fake games will use official artwork, like a lot of scammers. Or they'll use some kind of weird bootleg thing, though. I would say report it though, which you should though, but sometimes though they rather go and look at other things. Mm-hmm. Not sure how many of these raids I can do within time, especially with these eggs. There's one person I think did it all in one day because probably where they lived at was more accessible, than others. Oh, also I'd like to point out in case you didn't know that, I mean, in case you already knew that, but anyways, that when it says follow 3 routes, it doesn't have to be different routes. It can be the same route. Just forgot to do that. Oh, also there was a thing where some people says that if you close your game and open it up, though, you might find a Zygarde cell while doing a route. And as far as I know, I tried it and nothing. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. Maybe they patched it out or something. You never know Niantic though, especially when they're still trying to combat people using spoofing uh, programs. I get why some people are unable to travel outside because health reasons or whatever though, but those are fully capable of walking around there though that are just actually just lazy. Yeah, no excuse. But then again, there will always be people who likes to cheat. Back. Okay, let's see here. Ah, why do you have to be a Zapdos? As soon as I walk off, come back to Zapdos. Let's see. The fun part, trying to figure which airplay goes where. Do Zapdos. Crazy. Excellent. Also, don't forget though that if you want to try to get the excellent, it's better to have a bigger target or a target that's really close up. Which is funny though because it could be one of those Pokemon that's just practically up in your face and you still miss it. Why is she out? Well, for some reason though, the rocket radar still goes off. One moment. Okay, interruptions. Fine. Anyways, like I was saying though, that for some reason the rocket radar, my rocket radar will randomly go off. You know, I never turned it on. Of course, she would be up there because it's one of the legendaries. Nope. I got at least 20 people in town that are active though, but trying to get them as a group, yeah, that's another story. Okay, got about 25 minutes left. Yeah, about 25 minutes left. I got so many little gifts to give out, so let's take care of that. I wonder if the stickers changes after an event is over. If I kept a bag or a gift though, whenever somebody sent it during that day, probably does. If they did a day just for these scatter bugs. Hair got in the way. Anyways, if they did an event though for the scatter bugs instead of just from the postcards, well at least increase that amount. That'd be something. Also, I wonder when they're ever going to introduce the Pokeball design one. That was a fun one to get at the time when it first came out. In the original game, that is, though, not Pokemon Go, because that hasn't come out. At least as of this recording. Wow, you are stubborn. For those that didn't notice, though, that yes, you can hold it. As of this, during this event, though, you can hold it with max 40 gifts. Now, that's a Pokemon I have yet to see in the wild. Oh, it's there. Yeah, sure. It's probably hiding in a cave somewhere. I like how they sometimes send you reminders there. Don't forget to evolve this creature. And then, like, I have yet to see the creature. Where's it at? I never saw a raid for it. I never saw it in the wild. Never saw it in one of the eggs. I think like 10 people in the world's ever got one, seems like. Course went off. Walk away or whatever. Let's see here. Oh wait, no, that's what I wanted. A larv star is in now. Larv star. Might look up. I'll get the dumb pig in there. Oh, there it is. It's in a 10. Wow, really? And it's a 4. Wait, did they change the? Okay, let's see. Only one chance out there, but this one has a better chance. I can get a card pink out of this one. So let's see, 2 is 5, and 2. There's no 2 on here. So 3 is one of those. Oh, oh, okay. Upgraded from a 4 to a 3. Wait, you trying to tell me the hard one to get is still the hard one to get? I still haven't got that Saland, little salamander one. Good grief. Okay, not that one. Not that one. I hate these 10s though, because they take forever to unless I get one of the ones that hatch faster. Ah, darn it. You saw me. I tapped it though and it disappeared anyways. Let's see what's in the boxes here. Ha 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 ha. No. The other day they had 2 of the boxes there for the remote raids there, and one seemed like a better deal at a cheaper price. Same amount of remote raids plus I think it was like one of the berries compared to the other one, which is potions, which was like the better deal I guess you could see. But also I had 3 remote raids passes. That is. Little drink here, little drink here. Also, I guess in other Pokemon news, there are some people who had so many items though that were unable to, I think, was participate in the little PvP Pokemon League or whatever though because they couldn't get any more items. Oh, that's what happens when you start hoarding things on. You want some cool stuff, you can't get the cool stuff because you have too much. That's why I don't know how they even got past the limited amount that they had though, because I think it was like over 99,000, but their max hold was like 2,500. I think they're one of those people that buys all the upgrades they can get as soon as it gets expanded upon. Usually, I kid around whenever Pokemon Go posts something on media. They're saying like, "Watch this! As soon as they release a expanded expansion on the storages for items and Pokemon, there's already somebody complaining, I need more space. We just released it to you though, and you're already full. Yes. How'd you get full already? Some people. And I don't mean like, oh, wait a week though, and then say that they need space. I mean, as soon as the post comes out, there will be that one person comments that they already ran out of space. How? Did you use your programs there though to gather the max amount of Pokemon there that met the limit already? Eesh. I know there's some people who would say that they were just kidding though, but there are some that seem like they're a little too serious about it. There should be no way you're already full as soon as they mention they expanded. But that's how some people are. I need more space. How about deleting them? No. What? Do you save every creature that you capture? They're probably one of those people that save every event Pokemon they ever caught, regardless of stats. So they probably also have this full section, more of a full section than what I have. The Pikachu's, for example. I need like 20 of everything and more. So, how many Pikachu's of funny clown hat do you need? I need them all. Yeah, so that way they probably can go and sell it on eBay though, which you're not supposed to. I still think it's funny how many people will fall for the ones that are lying though, saying that, oh, you can buy this though from over here. You'd be trading. As far as I'm aware of, as of this recording though, you still have to be within a certain distance of a person to be able to trade with them on Pokemon Go. There is no such thing as long distance trading still. You want long distance trading though? Go play the main game or a Pokemon game that does that though. There is no grand trading station or whatever like in the main games. I know I've seen some people there that suggest Niantic to go and make a long distance trading based on your friendship with another player though. It's like, oh, if we have, let's say, the max friendship though, you should be able to allow us to, you know, do long distance trading regardless of the distance. Yeah, I would like to see that too though, but let's face it though, whether or not Niantic actually follows through with that though, or not, remains to be seen. So far, once again, as of this recording, no long distance trading is allowed, or it's available, I should say. Bad thing about wearing earplugs, they hurt your ear after a while. And then some other people suggest, what if we were like lucky friends? So they always come with some excuse of how to attain the thing though. I forgot what the furthest they ever had. I think probably the equivalent 1 or 2 blocks away though. But then again, depending on where you live at, the blocks might, the city or neighborhood blocks might be short though. I mean, where I live at though, they're literally squares and they're not that far apart though. Also, ignore this long line splitting this one over here though, because that's actually an alleyway. Same thing goes over here though. It's still technically a square block there. But I think that was like the furthest that you could have gone though. Most times you probably have to be the equivalent of maybe about 20 feet or 50 feet away from somebody though for it to count. Any further than that, that's like there is nobody. Oh, going back to the Monster Hunter Now game though, I noticed that some people are complaining about the travel restrictions. So kind of like how Pokemon Go does there. There's a reason for them to do this though, in which this will allow you to not to focus on the game without focusing on the traffic ahead of you though. If you're a driver though, I know some people say, "Well, I'm not a driver though, I'm a passenger," because it'll disable pretty much everything though. You see monster there? Bye bye. Now going back to Pokemon Go with the travel restriction. So Pokemon Go used to do that a lot too, though, where sometimes it miscommunicates, I guess, so, and even thinks you standing still or walking at a slow pace would consider as being too fast. But anyways, though, they eventually fixed that, I guess you could say, though. Because like I said, Monster Hunter now it seems like it's working off some older data. However, though, you can still do like maybe one quick gym battle as you're driving by the first one there. You can still deposit stuff there. You just can't do the whole spinning of the gyms there while driving a certain speed. Like I said, the Pokemon Go is a little bit more lenient though. I think it requires a little bit faster speed though than Monster Hunter Now, which requires you to be not faster than normal human running speed there. But even then, some people have been reporting that they be at a standstill in that game though, and it counts as being too fast. And for those that probably did not know right now, though, if you use the daily incense there to attract your Pokemons, they will be attracted. However, though, I think I mentioned this before, but in case someone didn't watch a previous video or didn't feel like going through the whole thing, like this one, probably repeat it in future too. If you use a daily while driving or traveling at a certain amount of speed, though, the Pokemon will appear, but there's a very good chance that depending how fast you are traveling, though, it will always run off on you, though. Even if you use the best ball there, I think somebody said they even used the Master Ball and their Pokemon escaped. Ugh, the sacrifice you make for testing out Pokeballs there, or should I say Master Ball in this case. Even if it's a legendary one, though, like the legendary trio with their Alta versions there, was it Galar versions? I think there were some reports that they were going to make some changes to Pokemon Go. I don't remember exact details. I don't know if it was on here either. Hmm. Well, yeah, the oddish day though. Some people were confused about that though. Saying, I think it was that one though where it said look for a wild one, but not many wild ones were appearing or something like that. That might have been different Pokemon. I know there's some people who are still trying to look for a Ditto. There are some websites that do in fact have an updated list of the Dittos. There are some apps like in the Google Store there that will act like a guide. They won't let you cheat at the game though. They're not going to say, "Hey, let me just magically make you one." No, they just basically work as a guide. But even some of those guides will show you which current Pokemon's spawns will be a Ditto. There's one I use though that will also show which one will be the better moves when going against PvP teams and such, or PvE, which most likely will be most of the times will be the special attacks or ability, well not abilities, but special attacks, quick or charge attacks from the community day event. So they'll be the better ones. I wish I had a section here for community day Pokemon though. So look at them faster. Oh, the other day though, at least over where I'm at though, in Oklahoma, I just to clarify that though, there was a raid for a Galarian Mr. Mime. Those are hard to find, at least in this part of the world, because they're mostly associated with being over there in Europe. Unless there's a special event or a research that you can buy there. I seen it the other day. I don't remember if I took a photo of it, screenshot photo of it though or not though, but it was at one of these stops over here. Like I said though, it's one of those region locked Pokemons or like Kangaskhan and such there where the only way you can get it though is maybe specialty eggs or events. So hopefully somebody here in town might have gotten it. For those who don't remember what Galarian Mr. Mime is, this tap dancing ice psychic type though. Yeah, this was from a research though. I guess to be fair to people, I still don't have a Mime Junior if I remember right. So Mime Junior came out in Hoenn, I think it was, or maybe it was Sinnoh. Yeah, I don't even have a Mime Junior. I just seen him. So good luck on that, finding it though. Like I said, there'll be some what we call regional eggs that you can get from people there that might contain some of them though. But other than that, well, got 7 minutes left local time for this though. Want to thank any those that might have taken their time to watch this. I know it's a little bit long there. I know I'm not one of those people that has a cool sounding voice. Probably sound like I might need oxygen. But anyways, yeah. Let's keep this up though. Let's see what happens. This thing is still active. I don't know how long this thing is active. It said 30 minutes though, but I left it out there for almost an hour. I think, let's see, does it mention in here how long it was supposed to last? I guess to be fair. Ah, okay, it does. 3 hours though. So since I activated that at 3 o'clock local time, and it's almost 5, that means an additional hour left after that. Let's take a photo of the doggy again. Is she? Oh. Don't care about this dog. Keyboard. Random phone. See, it makes a funny photo. There we go, like, get out of my picture. I'm still waiting for a Smeargle to have decent moves though, but as of this recording, most of the Smeargles I get from the surprise photo bomb, so to speak, there has always been bite and earthquake ones. Actor. I don't know how often their moves change though. I know it's been like that for almost 3 months now as it is recording. Darn you, little art dog. There's a bug on my leg, get it off. Most people would rather avoid the bugs crawling on them. Nah, I need to capture the right one. Let's just use this insect attractor instead. I almost said retract. And also, for those wondering why they still never finish up with, let's say, Galar and such, please note there that they done before with the Galar ones, and unless you weren't done with the Sun and Moon, which you're still working on. Eventually, we'll get to it though. Of course, what gets me though, I think they had more about the same. Oh yeah, they do have at least more though, because I don't have the little Godzilla creature wannabe over there though. The Braxar, whatever you want to call it. Like the Hisuian over here. There's still a lot of this they still got to complete though. Some of these I still need to get though. Like the Gudra over here. So what's this one? Oh, I think Klefki over there though might be one of those regional ones though. That's like where is it? It's like the dog over here, or the lichen rock over here, I should say. Still dog. They haven't released the dusk form of that one yet. Not sure how that's going to work out. We need you to be up 6 in the morning though. It's to evolve you or a werewolf over here. Okay, 2 minutes left. Panic. Guess I'll just do one more battle there. That should be the 2 minutes, right? Right. Who is my opponent? A random stranger just walks on by who was just lost trying to order some pizza though. Is you the pizza place? No. Ooh, rank 1. Oh, of course. It's gonna be fun though. I have to counter all these psychics. Have to turn the volume down though. Go, you celery. Time travel celery. The other day I was looking at some posts there though, and this thing for us. Yeah, there's. Sorry for the delay there. But the other day I was looking at some. Somebody did a little comment there of all these different Pokemons who are relations to chess pieces. I thought, that's pretty good. Like the Parnard there, Rookidee and such. So I feel like they're missing a couple more. No, not the glowing pony. Come on, Tails surfing Raichu. Well, it is now 5 o'clock there, so. Who apparently changed the way it looks based on eating pancakes, which is still a weird lore. Okay. Remember, kids, if you want a floating psychic Raichu, feed it loads of pancakes. I'm surprised they didn't implement that as an evolution type thing, though. Oh man, I was wanting the tail surfing Raichu over here. Did you feed your Pikachu pancakes? Oh man, I forgot to buy some. But there you go. Well, I'm dead. Mewtwo doesn't want any of that, especially a dark one. Oh, it's a little pony. I remember when they first revealed these, though, in their little teaser trailers and such. There was a computer error, though, which made one look like, what was it? Hornless or mainless or something? There was like a missing feature, which they eventually found out, though. No, it's just a computer error. Well, that is it, though, for the Pokemon Community Day featuring Grubbin, the little grub over there. So that makes it 3 shinies for today's event. This one, for some reason, why do I have that one? Because it's a 3-star, I'll decide if I want to keep that one or not. And the extra large, so. And I'd like to end this off like usual there of showing how far I've already gotten on these researches, though. Still need candy, though, for some reason. It didn't record when I did collect a candy. Still need a walk out there, though, for a few more days. Need to follow another route. Still need to find a calculator on, though. If they're having that day, though, this would be perfect time to try to get one more, apparently. And here's all the completed ones I've done. Like this one again. As I can tell, it's the end of the video, though. I do the thing here. Be glad I'm not one of those that spend money there to get every research possible. This I could be here all day. It's like still scrolling there. I don't even think the people that works at Niantic have that many, though. I mean, they could easily. Okay, there's that, though. Okay, let's see here. Once again, though, here's the trainer code. If anybody wants to add me, though, please remember I can't get to everybody because, limitations. I do know that I do play daily, several times a day. Got stuff on my screen. Almost done with this dog. Still call it a dog. Should be done by either today or tomorrow. Oh, also, they did added route on here, though, so you can get an extra little heart there. And I have no idea why it is, though, but if you notice here where it says walk with your buddy, apparently I went back in time or walked backwards, so I'm actually minus 0.1 kilometers. And according to this, I got some candy, but it didn't register, though. Anyways, that is it for this Community Day event featuring Grubbin. I'll be back next time for the next Community Day event, though. However, if you are interested in other games that I play there, such as Mario Kart Tour and such there, you're welcome to subscribe and watch me on YouTube. If you're already watching this on YouTube, good job there. You can do the whole subscribe like thing though if you want to though. No one's forcing you. No one's going to keep staring at you saying, how dare you. Meanwhile though, I'm going to probably evolve these other two shinies though and give them to somebody though. I probably don't have one though. And that is it. Thanks for watching and later. 2, 1, over.